I beat him up in it was just friendlies, but then like I think it was like after Apex was over, he was talking trash on Smashboards. I'm like, yo, bro, I'll actually fly you out to Florida just to beat you in a money match, and I'll fly you back home too. And he's like, no, I won't do it unless you fly out with my friend too. So yeah, I'm calling you out, YBM. Like
his
6 years later,
Inferno or whatever.
I don't know his friend's name. I'm calling you out, YBM. 6 years later, let's do it.
That's what you get. You know what blows my mind? I feel like I'll go to a tournament and YBM will just be there, and I don't even think he enters. He's just there. I'm like, what? What? Like, you haven't been around for like 8 years. Like,
there's some people like that, man. Just the fossils of Smash that just won't refuse. You know how some ghosts just like refuse to let go of their whatever they have left on the earth, so they just ghost
unfinished
forever?
business, like Casper. Like, I feel that. Lobos is another one. Like, I get it. All right, guys, so Smashville Game 1, Karna and Dakpo against ESAM and MVD. MVD switching back to Cloud for this one. And I think that's smart.
All right, yeah, MVD, going Cloud. I think that's pretty much what he's been doing for doubles.
Yeah.
You know, he starts with the Cloud. If it's working, it keeps working. If it doesn't work, then he always has that Diddy to fall back onto. I think those are two great characters to have, you know, like in your arsenal.
You got to pick two doubles characters. Those are two of the best. Yikes! Down air from Karna on ESAM, stuffing that quick attack. We talked about that. We were like, how do you beat that move? Well, Karna has cracked the code, but unfortunately, and he tried to save him. You saw that with that cross slash. He was trying to, I think he was trying to kill MVD and maybe kill his partner, but save him at the same time. I don't know, but right now MVD's done.
Yeah, that was a great almost save from ESAM. That thunder kind of came out of nowhere.
Yep.
I thought MVD was going to hit the bottom of the stage and be able to tech it and then up B. That would have been really crisp.
Yep.
So things looking pretty good for Dakpo and Karna at the beginning of this match.
Yep.
Karna can hold on to that stock a little bit longer.
Excellent Cloud play from Karna, following that tech in place from MVD and getting that up air, but unfortunately he will get stuffed by that down air right now. Dakpo in this 2v1 situation, almost getting hit by that fair hitbox with the spike. Got very lucky on that.
Yeah, I think Dakpo is definitely playing a great character here to kind of take out that. He needs to focus on that MVD. You know, you already saw him get that down air spike, but it really can't be said enough how susceptible Cloud is to getting hit, failed by that.
Yeah, especially like Luigi is just so good against Cloud off stage. I mean, like it can be rough for him on stage. He has trouble, you know, getting through the sword. But if he can get Cloud off stage, he can kill him super early. Unfortunately, Karna falling, losing his second stock on that one, and then killing his teammate. Not what you want to see when you're down. Right now, red team with 4 stocks.
So we got to figure out some things in this first game at the very least. Let's lose this time. Oh yeah, this is still 2 out of 3. So much for that.
Uh-oh. Yeah. Finals are 3 out of 5, guys, but this one, just 2 out of 3. He's going to try to up B. Oh, he wanted to. Yeah.
I respect it. I think at this point is where you can start going for some crazy stuff.
Yeah. Oh, good save from Karna. And that actually, that's what killed ESAM. He was charging the smash attack, and you take a little bit more knockback when you're charging that. Yep. That dash attack would not have killed otherwise.
Oh,
did he hit it? No.
No, gets the last hit. Unfortunately, not what he's looking for, but some still good damage on ESAM.
And even then, I mean, it's Pikachu. We talked about it with the last set, or I'm sorry, 2 sets ago. Gimping Pikachu, so difficult, even if he got that.
Here it is. Oh, Dakpo with the throw on the stage. I thought he was going to go for the back throw and maybe again or something. MVD does have that limit, though.
Yeah.
Have to be careful with that, but at the end of the day, getting caught off stage.
Oh, no. Good forward tilt by Karna. I like that. Not an overcommitment. He wanted to punish it, but he knew he couldn't really get away with it. Right now, only 1 stock each. This has evened up so quickly. Karna now has this limit. Good up smash from Dakpo. That will do it. The back throw into the touch.
Ooh, no. He misses the actual good hit.
Not quite.
All they need is that. Whoa, okay. Not what I expected, but
no, me neither. There's no spark or anything. I think he was holding left.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Okay, good first game. You know, it was looking kind of grim in the later half of that match, but they kind of brought it back.
Able to sniff it out, try to feel out the mistakes and the chinks in the armor. Panda Global team, and right now we are out to game 2, and I do believe this is 2 out of 3. So this is MVD and ESAM's last stand. I'm gonna wonder if they're gonna switch out the Diddy, if they're gonna.
Well, they've been
some kind of crazy counter pick.
They've been in this situation before. Our boys, what was it, Fabian and Jesus, that took them to game number 3. Yeah. I think game number 2, MVD stayed Cloud until this is going to be their counter pick, so they're probably going to end up going to Battlefield if they have the chance.
Yeah, that would make sense. I think that'd be a smart choice for them. I mean, like, we talked about it before. Platform's so good for Pikachu and for Cloud. I mean, they can utilize those to rack up damage so quickly. But, I mean, you still got Luigi, and Luigi isn't so bad without a... Yeah, Unleash the Beast, baby. Let's go. There's a Pepto-Bismol flavor. I love it.
Jeez.
Keep me regular. Battlefield, there you go. Good choice on that one. Good read.
Yeah, it seems like this is their strat going into doubles. You know, God forbid they lose the first game or any game, really. They're going to go straight to that Battlefield.
Yeah.
It's really going to come down to if Dakpo can get that isolation of MVD on an edge of the stage. And,
wow, all these cross slashes. That does 19 damage, by the way.
For absolutely no reason.
Yeah, that seems a little unfair. Like, Dakpo, we got to work on that.
I like that.
I like the attempt.
He tried. He tried it. He was off by a few pixels. It was the right idea.
MVD going for the aggressive back air instead of chasing Dakpo right now. Both Clouds with limit. Trying to use.
Going to throw away hit. Oh, with Blade? Really? I was going to say, I was just about to say, you know, he's off stage against Pikachu, but at the very least he has his limit. As soon as my mouse started moving, he threw out the Blade beam. And this
Dakpo, I think he still has his jump.
No, dude.
Okay. Well, I think Dakpo doesn't have his jump either. Okay, well.
This is the Battlefield curse, man. You never let these guys go to Battlefield.
Oh, no.
Dude, I thought ESAM was about to... Oh.
All right.
My God.
So Karna is averaging about 20 seconds of stock now. Oh, he doesn't have jump.
Oh, my gosh.
Okay, I was
dude,
going to say.
I was going to cry. That would have been great. That would have been like ESAM highlight reel right there.
Oh, my goodness.
Even if you didn't get that stock, though, this is still looking really, really bad for blue team.
Yeah, I mean, this is not really much to talk about. MVD has 3 stocks, 125, and I don't necessarily think it was the Battlefield pick. I think that, you know, these characters are just very susceptible to getting kind of stuffed off stage if they're not careful, and I just don't think they were careful enough. This stuff can happen. Right now, Karna,
he's out of a jump.
Again, yeah, just, all right. MVD doesn't have a, oh, he doesn't. Okay. Well.
Yeah, and Dakpo didn't even try, man.
What a game.
What a game. Everybody gets one, Coney. That was a mulligan.
Yeah. What if you could do that in tournament? Just be like, no, that didn't count.
Well, we can now with the Battle of the Stones, Marvel, Time Stone.
Oh, yeah. I love that idea, by the way.
I think it's a really cool idea.
I think it's super cool.
I'm very curious to see how the actual tournament itself runs.
Yeah.
I think there's a lot of...
What were there was like, there's the one reality stone that lets you change your opponent. Was that it? You switch the other side of the bracket?
Yes. Yeah, I'd have to look it up again. There's one stone that lets you stop your opponent from using a stone, which, yeah, it's really confusing. I think on paper it sounds really cool.
Yeah.
That's why I'm saying I really want to see how it's going to actually work.
Yeah.
Because it sounds like it might get really confusing. But
yeah, I can imagine.
It's not confusing here. This is game number 3 on Town and City. It's going to be a good stage for Luigi. Luigi's going to love that low.
Oh, yeah.
And both Cloud players, of course.
Yeah. And if I was Karna, I would bolt my feet to the center of the stage. Just plant your feet, hold your ground, just do not go near the edge, because good lord, that last game.
Yeah, well, Karna's having a really hard time just having his feet on stage in general. He's bounce around between all these players.
He's doing okay right now, though. He's only at 70%. He is off stage. Gonna have trouble coming back, but he does hit that limit. Dakpo gonna, kind of defend him with those fireballs. Smart stuff there. Doesn't even need it. No. Okay.
I'm telling you, man, he's just not having fun with like a one-player game out there. Or I guess 2 against 2.
Oh no. Dakpo overextending a little bit, gets hit by that limit climb hazard. And right now, blue team just looking very shaky. It really just looks like MVD and ESAM just turned it on. And their synergy is just on a different level. These guys have been teaming forever.
I think MVD and ESAM just kind of screw around in the game number 1. In all game number 1s.
You know, a lot of people say that, game number 1s are for learning. Not really.
That frame 3 nair is going to come out of nowhere.
That move's dumb. I don't like that. Right now they're both off on the side. You see ESAM with he's on point, trying to stuff these recoveries from Dakpo and Karna. And MVD is kind of covering the back line, playing support.
Yeah, as soon as they get a hit on ESAM, MVD's ready and waiting to get that punish. And then they're back off stage again.
Might be, it's just a grab. Good up smash, but not quite enough. Yo! There he goes.
Keiko somehow able to not KO ESAM.
Somehow.
ESAM the lighter character.
Lighter. Yeah. Exactly. That's just what I was thinking. Whoa! I haven't seen that move hit in 3 years.
Yeah,
All right.
That was really weird. I think he did the backwards hit of down smash, kind of spaced that out. ESAM tried to shield grab it, just way too far away from Luigi.
I just hate the noise that makes.
Yeah, I don't know what they were thinking.
It's like a Faust. Oh, forward smash. Good stuff by ESAM. Interrupting him. Right now, blue team just bashing even each other, just desperate to get this damage in.
Okay, ESAM going to get that SD KO. And, you know, honestly, if you look at the stocks, it's not too far off. They're going to have to find... I mean, MVD could... All right.
Well, I was feeling you for a second.
I was saying MVD could get gimped and it would be one stock all.
Yeah. That's not happening. MVD's just playing total center stage.
Listen, I'm a glass is half full type of guy. You know? I always believe.
Okay. Dakpo's got quite a glass to fill, let's say. You didn't have to laugh at that.
I will always.
I appreciate you.
I always got you, man. Doesn't matter how bad the joke is.
There's the thunder. That's something not bad. Good stuff to ESAM and MVD. And okay, it is 3 out of 5.
Oh, it is a 3 out of 5. All right. I thought it was only top 3.
Lied to you this whole time. That's what you get for trusting your commentator. All right.
So that match was not nearly as intense as we thought over.
Guess not. No. So I'm trying to think of what blue team need. Yeah, he's gonna switch over to Sheik. We kind of speculated at the beginning. Pretty sure that Karna played Sheik, and you can see him busting it out right there. I think that's the smart choice. He's losing his stocks way faster on Cloud, I think, than he would on some character that he's more intimately familiar with.
Oh, let's see how it works out for him. He's not going to get gimped nearly as much as he has been the last 2 games.
Here's hoping. I mean,
yeah,
if he does now, we got serious problems.
That is a new problem he faces with Sheik. He's going to get comboed by, I think he's a lot more. He's going to also die a little bit earlier in those alley-oops that MVD and ESAM are so known for.
Yeah, right now he's already at 59% with only 20 seconds. Karna is kind of the guy to watch. He's been the guy kind of taking the brunt of all the red team's fury.
Hey man, I wonder if that's a real double strategy. Find a person, beat him up, and get that psychological factor going on. You know they're both going after you at all times.
Yeah. Oh, nice try on Karna. Just barely misspacing that forward air, and MVD able to sneak out of that. Again, MVD just so aggressive. He'll pop out of situations, not with like a jumping air dodge or kind of rolling out. He'll just do a down air out of nowhere. I hope he gets out of it. ESAM taking out that first stock of Karna.
Seems like it's always Karna losing his stocks, long before Dakpo does.
Yeah.
When it was Luigi Cloud, I was thinking Cloud would be the stock pick of the 2 characters. Like, Dakpo is really hurting him here, trying to always have that 4th stock up.
Yeah. I mean, he needs it. It does look like Dakpo is playing more support. He's just kind of sitting in the back and getting those Luigi aerials when he can. Kind of the MVD to Karna's ESAM, but unfortunately Karna just not able to make it work. Yeah. Dakpo doing a lot of damage on ESAM right now, and that up B, that's what I was going to say. That's his best option there, but he's not able to connect. He had to get that to make it work.
Saw Karna missing that alley-oop from his partner there. Throw up the bouncy fish and still be up there for whatever reason he felt like. I feel like up air might have been a better option, but... Oh, drop shield on that blade. Once again, ESAM surviving that somehow. Still the lighter character between the 2.
Yeah, that's wild. I do think Dakpo had a lot more percent, but just being able to survive that, especially when his teammate was at 150 just with the rage and everything.
And he was on the edge too, man. That was like decent cheating.
Right now, blue team doing okay, actually. They're up in stocks. Unfortunately, it's one of those situations where, they are up in stocks, but they're lower in percent, and right now they're losing once more.
Wow. Tell me you saw that. MVD started charging that. ESAM ran past MVD and past Dakpo to get the pivot grab.
Just opened him up.
That is something you can only do after you've been teaming together for so long.
Definitely. Just trusting MVD to not pull the trigger on that forward smash, just kind of running through, giving him enough time to get that pivot grab. Very smart on his part. Right now, red team gonna reap the benefits of that, as it looks like they will be moving on into losers finals unless there's a miracle coming out from blue team. Not quite enough off. Okay, there he goes.
Dakpo going to take advantage of that situation. Brave 3 Nair once again. Somehow sent ESAM backwards.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised by that. Whoa! Okay, Karna following MVD all the way off on the left side. ESAM in a 2v1 situation, but he does have the benefit of having his opponents at very high percent.
Unfortunately, Pikachu not known for having a lot of kill setups.
Right.
Kind of has to extend for a KO, and if he misses that, even if he lands it, he puts himself in a position where he can get punished by the other character.
Yeah, especially if it's Luigi. I would like to see Dakpo kind of sit in the back and just wait. Okay.
That is not the KO that I expected coming out from these two characters.
It's not. You could have told me how that match was going to end. That probably would have been the last last thing I could have expected. Maybe a grab up B, you know.
Again, I don't know if you just saw Dakpo scrolling up to see how many characters he KO'd. I wonder if there's a little rift going on between these characters. I feel like Dakpo's doing a little bit more. You know, he's holding on to the stocks. He's getting the KOs.
Yeah.
In the last game, he had 4 KOs out of those little characters. So.
Yeah, if you look at the, I was looking at the medals, and Karna actually has 1 more. So maybe he has been doing more.
Well, this is from doubles the entire day.
Oh, yeah, it doesn't switch when you do tags.
Yeah.
I thought it switched when you change tags. Never mind. All right, Battlefield once more, Triplat. This has historically been very good for MVD and ESAM, and we're going to hope it can produce the same kind of magic here in this Game 5 situation. Everything on the line. Never mind. Never mind.
Get hype, ladies and gentlemen.
And then lose hype. No more hype.
No contest. Well, looks like maybe MVD or, I don't know, Dakpo and Karna are talking about something, but I was thinking maybe MVD would be the one who would be considering a character change. But again, there's also Karna, who is, I don't want to see him go back to Cloud, I'll be honest.
I don't either. I mean, they made it work the first game, but not so much in the games after that. Right, okay, back to Battlefield.
Nothing has changed.
Yeah.
Literally, nothing has changed.
Maybe a color. Just wanted to change that. Who knows? So here we go, guys. Battlefield again. Like I said before, PG has been very good with this Battlefield stage. These platforms doing wonders for MVD and ESAM. Let's see how it goes here.
Yeah, ESAM especially gets a lot of extra movement options here. That quick attack cancel on the ledge. Let's see, hopefully Dakpo Karna have figured something out from that last match.
Hopefully, right now he's just being juggled to high heaven. MVD just taking 80% out of nowhere. I didn't even notice that happen. I don't know if he was just like on a handicap and he loaded in with that damage, because I don't know when he took it. Like, that was crazy.
It's Cloud players, man. Cloud's just magnetized damage to him. And there it is. The first stock is going to Karna, taking it off of MVD.
Oh no!
And unfortunately, oh no! And ESAM able to get that 2-frame stage spike. Like literally 1% chance of that happening.
You didn't have to do that. You did not have to do. Just let him go. Just let him fall. Oh no, he doesn't have a jump.
ESAM doesn't even know what that means. He hates that song from Frozen. He wants all the stage spikes available.
Oh, okay. This is looking like Game 2 again. Just an absolute disaster for Blue Team.
Yeah, man, Battlefield is just
shambles.
Shambles for
shambles.
Whoever's playing against ESAM and MVD.
Yeah, I don't. Yikes. Karna at 101%. He'll fall to most things now, especially from a character like Cloud. Dakpo keeps doing that. I like the smoothness of it. I don't know how practical it is, but he does like a little dash, turnaround, down smash. I imagine he'd be able to catch, you know, spot dodges with Luigi. It looks cool. I don't think I've seen it hit, but I like the idea.
All right, well, Pony, if you pay very close attention here, they're only technically down by 1 stock. I want to believe, but it's, I don't know, Dakpo, he can't hold on to his stocks. We've seen it before. And have,
if they
Luigi with max.
There we go. I was going to say, if ESAM loses his stock, MVD has to take it. And then... Oh, God, okay. Well...
Man, what worse could have happened?
It's like Murphy's Law. Like, this is just the absolute worst. Okay.
Wow. Wow.
Gotcha. He's not even smiling.
Yeah, dude.
He's not even happy about it.
Like,
well,
Jesus.
If you had to get mad about one game, that would be the game. As ESAM and MVD
that was
unleashed the beast. You can't read it, can you?
Shouts